Hi, Virgo. This is Jess with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. For those of you who are new, you can check out the timestamps in the description box below. And also the link to the website for a personal read. Let's get into your reading. You're choosing you. You're choosing you, Virgos. Now, you know, I've been on this train with you guys for quite some time. Those of you who are going through a transition that is not easy at all, but you're choosing you, even though you know that that's the best thing to do. And that gives you some remnants of clarity. You're still here, right? You still can't detach from it. It's still on your mind. You wake up, you go to sleep. It's there. But it's still getting a little bit better. It's getting a little bit better, right? But you're definitely still in your mind about this ending of this situation. The beautiful thing about it is that it's going to be so much better on the other side when you get there. And I do feel like once you start to fully disconnect, be careful with people trying to come into your energy to take you back to that place. Okay, because you're getting closer and closer to your place of peace and your place of renewal. And for some of you, you may feel like, I got it licked. Okay, I'm good. And then you may fall back into a little bit of a state of being moody or depressed, that sort of thing. So just be, that will be the surprise. Like, damn, I thought I was over this. I thought I was out of it. Others of you, you'll feel better, and then someone will try to come in and drag you back in. So it's that type of thing. Like just when you feel like, okay, gave you your walking papers, I'm accepting it, fine. Now they want to come in and try to, so be careful with that because that does seem like it can come out of the blue. Those of you who are employed, good times ahead. Looks like you guys might be having parties or events. You may want to go, you may not, because you guys are just in this middle of the road energy. You're in the mood one minute, you're not. So there will be some good times to be had, or just feel like things are a lot more positive, lighter at the workplace. Unemployed Virgos, right now, you may not even want to be bothered with dealing with looking for a job right now. Because you may feel like you have a lot of other things that you need to focus on now. Your mind just may not be in the right place, but you will get back into the swing of things. If not now, then by your birthday season, you'll be ready to get back in there. You'll probably have a job by then. Those of you who have your own business, you will also see a slowdown. So for some of you, this emotional thing, whatever this thing is, that you're kind of getting on the other side of, it has kind of slowed you down. There's also some things with your business you have to go back and look into or address, but you may feel like I just have to take it slow. So for whatever this is, and and I feel like it is attached to your mental health, you just are taking things slow. And when it comes to your business, because with your own business, you have to make the effort. You may be feeling like right now, I can't, I just need to take it one step at a time. And that's perfectly fine. You have to do that, right? So let's get into love, ladies, single ladies in love. What's coming up for you? You're showing up as someone that actually wants love, but not necessarily, like you really are still focusing, ladies, on the person that you're not with. Wondering when they're going to show up again. Wondering when you're going to get cut loose so that you can kind of move on with your life. It's that type of thing, right? So you cut someone out and you're walking away and you're getting your healing in the process. But a part of you doesn't want to be bothered when it comes to love because you're kind of appreciating being in a better place mentally. It's kind of like feeling pain. And then when you finally don't feel pain anymore, it's like, I'm not ever going to do that to feel that pain again. So it's like, you're not really opening up your heart at this time. You're still there. But you may feel like, well, I'm a little bit happier because for some of you, Virgo single ladies, you may be really enjoying someone at the moment that you can control. Like you can control the love, you can control, like you don't feel like this person is a threat. So you may give that person a try, if nothing else, just to have some sex and have some good times with that person. That's what it looks like to me here. Some of you could be going back to someone, or you may, open your heart to new love. Be careful that you're not dealing with someone that'll have you on the sidelines waiting. Okay. If they do, you will be done with their ass. Yeah, you could find yourself kind of in something where there's more than just you. But again, I feel like you may feel like, well, I just need some type of, connection, that type of thing. Men, Virgo single men and love. Virgo single men. How are you showing up to people? You're holding back. You may feel like women are all over you more than you could even be all over them. It's like, as soon as I don't goddamn want you guys and I'm not thinking about you, here you come. Like someone doesn't want to let you go. You want to go back to someone, Virgo single man. It's somebody that you still want, you feel entitled to. You want that equal give and take with this person, but you may feel like the best thing to do is to cut them out. You may have children with them. You've been with them for a long time. You could be using our other women just to pass the time with, but there may be one of these women that can sneak up on you. Like you will start dating her. There's some things that you're going to keep real close to your vest. Like you're not going to tell this person what all you've gone through. And just when you start to have fun with someone else or others is when you will start to reminisce heavy about your ex and even dream about them. Try to put things into perspective, and you may start doing that by like meeting somebody new, giving somebody new a chance, sleeping with them, trying to attach yourself to a brand new person. Okay. Yeah. And you may feel like it's just will be wise for you men to just communicate and tell people that, you're just dating. You're not necessarily, no, there's a part of you that wants something real, but you may feel like your real person is still your ex. That's kind of what I get. So couples or the person on your mind, the person that you're involved with. Let's look at that. When I get to couples in every sign, I'm getting nothing but good cards, except for some little bit of issues. Well, shit, this is not little. Some of you, you care a lot about your person. Hold on, Virgo. Some of you, your person feels like you're in love with another woman. Especially if you're a Virgo man, your lady may feel like you're in love with another woman. Okay. She can't compete because she's not this woman. Now that's a quick sidebar and that's for a very small percentage of you, but you are trying to work things out and get reacquainted with your person, Virgo. That may be what you want. And the two of you could be in communications. You may be saying, oh, well, let's go here. Let's go there, doing things, especially if this is like a new relationship. Even if it's an old one, you may be trying to give it one last go and saying, let's try to see if we can make this work because our connection is a very strong one. And there's an opportunity to try to work things out again. But once you try to bring up where the problems are in a relationship, or some shit just may come up. This could be outside people. It could be some, petty arguments, fights. You may feel like it's better for you to walk away from this situation. You have someone here who may drink a lot, may like to indulge quite a bit, may still have a very strong connection with another person. It could be accusing you of that. But it looks like things are going to come to a head because of someone's extracurricular activities outside of this relationship. And they want what they want when they want it, and they may feel justified in that. Okay. It's putting a lot of problems in this relationship. I feel like the two of you may be headed toward taking a break from one another, but coming back together again because the love is here. And if there has been third party energy, the person that has been stepping out is going to take on a different tactic. They're going to use a different tactic to get away from the other person, right? to try to get some space so that they can go out and do their own thing. They may do something different. So be careful with that, because I feel like this is a relationship. It's turning into a relationship of convenience, where it used to be a real relationship. Now it's turning into a convenient relationship, because someone will just leave and disappear, come back whenever they feel like it, do whatever they want to do, and then feel like they can just come back and, and things get back on track. So yeah, that's kind of how it started. It looks like it's still a relationship, but it's starting to turn into one of convenience. And whoever is the person that waits around for the other person to come back will start to feel like they're the third party. They're the outside person. They're just someone that sits around and gets breadcrumbed, that type of thing. Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? Aries. They're letting this go. They feel like something was unfair, unjust. Taurus. Disconnecting, moving on from this separation and heartbreak. They're not happy about it. Gemini doesn't trust you. They feel like they need to be on guard with you, but they still want to have sex with you. They still can't let you go. Cancer is letting this go. It might get very dramatic between you and a Cancer. Leo is stuck, and they know that Leos is stuck, and they probably feel like, I need to let this go so I can get in a better mindset, or I need to release this person so that they can get in a better, healthier place, but they probably won't do that. Virgo, if you're dealing with another Virgo, I feel like it's a one-sided relationship, and one of you feel pretty much single anyway. Libra can't let you go, so they're coming back. Scorpio. And with lies and cheating, Scorpio's not able to, they don't see the growth in this. They also may feel like you just allow too much. Like, if they're seeing you like this, they may feel like you have no self-worth and confidence within yourself. You don't stand your ground. You don't really stand for anything. So this may be over pretty soon. Sagittarius is letting it go. They're letting go of the burden. So for some of you, if you've been waiting for Sagittarius to turn around or come around, they are going to come around, especially if they've been burdened by other things. They could also just be letting this go and going with the flow, like letting go of the drama with you and just going with the flow. Capricorn may not see longevity here, because the two of you right now are out of sorts, and they may feel like they're not being patient. They're not being patient to really develop it, or they don't feel like you are. Aquarius feels like this situation is just doomed. Pisces, like you're not healthy for one another. And Pisces, they want to come back to you and commit to you. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.